We'll do the fort battle, and then we'll move on to the next fort. I also forget AJ has a massive range. So my plans is to fight these guys, and then to go on the fort, and then we'll start pushing on against the Gunderbads. Oh wait, they have oh yeah, they Gunderbad get in their all expansion. I forgot that. Right, let's hit Lagron on the next, shall we? Half-blood Numenorean who lived in the colonies, what would be Gondor, who was tricked set in the ring by Sauron, who came to him in the sky. I didn't read the Camor's story, did I? Nah, it doesn't matter. Comes with Castellans of Doldor, which is the unit that I am feared of. Just some goblins that die easily. A one Shadow Ranger, which could get some decent shots of us. Other than that, though, I don't think they're going to stand much of a chance. If I would probably auto-resolve this had I not accepted the hardcore mode. Which I don't mind, actually. The hardcore mode's a nice change, really. It adds a bit of an added challenge. I think you... I won't notice it that much, because we have quite a lot of money, but I think there's a few, like, siege you'd have to pay. I'm not quite sure how the money thing works, but I think it's in your traits, and it shows you. Which is interesting, actually. I quite like that. It's a nice feature of the game. Some water after that. That looks to be the Misty Mountains. Ah. So there's a Dwarven fort. Oh god, they got towers. Bugger. That's not good. Well, we'll be fine. Put the fucking pikemen in there. Well, a lot of our men survived. We did pretty well. I'm going to get the best. Get Thorin. Because he's got, like, massive amounts of defense. So... I put all the infantry in one army, one group. Put them together. The axe-throwers can go together. The archers in one. And my cavalry, I'm not going to need them for this battle. They can sit this one out. Let's do this. Yeah, I've got towers, which is going to be annoying, but that's fine. Some better goblins there. That's what some hosts then outside the gates. Whereas, oh, he's over there. See that? Is that him over there? Yep. The Castellans looking. I love the Castellans. I think they look pretty cool. I feel like I don't really need my axe throwers. I just don't think they're going to get many shots off and just get themselves killed. Yeah, look at that. They've not taken. Where are you guys going? Where are you guys going? Are they gonna get in the way? No, they're just... Okay. Yeah, battering rams take a while in this game, so I'm gonna sit on time 6 until it breaks. Hope you enjoy the sound of clanking metal. Oh god. My archers will just die. I mean, yeah, this is need a shot at. I'm just happy with them to die for now. We're almost in. Bang, bonk, bonk, bonk.
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Right. Baruch Khazad. Khazad Imanu. Charge! Give us goblins what for?
Our soldiers have proved their worth today.
Yeah, we're in.
The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Yeah, Thorin being first in there makes sense. It's almost more like to get my general killed. But, that's not the point. Right, we're going to slog at the gate for about 2 hours. And eventually we get ourselves in. They're goblins. I'm not really like, oh, we might struggle here. Nah, we're fine. Oh, that's the Doggledore archers. It's 14 of them. Yeah, I guess if we can get our men up there, I suppose that'd be great. The archers, I just don't think we're going to be... I can get the archers in nearby, I suppose. But I don't think that's going to work. I don't think it's going to be that effective. Oh god, Christ. The Castellans are coming. That's the unit that fears me the most. Oh, bugger. Shit. Crap. You can slightly spread yourselves out a bit. You can maybe get around, possibly flank the back, hit the backs of the Castellans potentially. Yeah. They're flanked enough, I suppose. Another one of those, please. Now, where is that sneaky Nazgul? Ah, there it is. Over there. Getting 1v1 by a Guardian of all things. They're still getting shot at. Yeah, it's because the archers from the walls. I forgot that. Oh god. I thought we captured the walls. Did we not? Okay. No, it's because they're shooting us. Go on, pikemen, get in there, lads. They just sat at the back.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, the goblins are dead. It's just the Nazgul that are gonna not die. Will take a long time to die. Oh god, we even killed any of them. I thought they started 1d6, didn't they? Jesus. Good god. Alright, get on that wall. For now, yeah, I don't know what to just shoot whatever, I suppose. You know what, my archer's just gonna die. I'm just getting him out of there. Right, I want you guys. Oh, I hate that. I can't move my men across the. Damn it! You killed my plan. Right, hit them. Hit them now. Yeah, kill them on the walls, and then when you're done, you can move on just yeah, they're gonna get murdered. Oh, wrong button. Get up there and contest the walls. Alright, let's keep an eye on Thorin. Where is he? A bit close for comfort. That's alright. Now we're getting some damage in. Good. Oh, they're fighting the goblins. How are they still in bloody range? Christ almighty, what sort of range do they have? Jesus. Alright. And then Mirkwood Hunters, they should kill them easily, right? Alright. Just 2 archers. Come on, guys. You got us. Jeez. There you go. He's down. Go on. I thought he was gonna... I don't know what the hell he was going to do there. Alright. Getting there. This goblin's going to be a pain in the ass. But I think the Nazgul's so close to being dead now. They've got this. Yeah, it's like we are going to lose a lot of our elites with fighting men we wouldn't normally tend to fight. Which I'm all for, to be honest. As you know. Focus on the Nazgul, finish them off. As for you guys, though. Secure the town square. The Guardians will do... Actually, no, instead, go here. Get out of the way and just fight them. I'd love to get in the walls, but I think I can't really get on there with everyone. There's only a lot of dwarfs on there, and they're not going to move anyone. But on the hunters, against the hunters, I think they've got us. I think they will be fine.
enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Alright. We get a chance, flank the goblins there. Foreign can deal with the bloody the Nazgul himself, I think.
The enemy
There he
general
goes.
lies dead. Let the crows have his miserable bones, and let our swords have his...
Lagger on the neck. Now, it won't kill the faction. I've tested it, so generally, if we take out these 4 generals up in the forts, they won't die. They'll just, what's the word? They will just become, I don't know. They will just die pretty much. That's essentially it. Can you go that way? Yeah, don't be. I don't know, can you get up there? If so, that will really help. You guys can deal with the goblins. I think they'd be... yeah, you'll be fine.
Good news! Our men are in command of the fort.
Yeah, bye. Hit them. Huh? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? What? Did they die that quickly? Okay.
Look how our
Oh yeah, so
in awe of the victory we
lost
have
200 guys, but then we healed... not too many. I mean, didn't kill that many, but we've killed a lot of them. Who got the most kills? Is that the Guardians? Yeah, the Guardians got the most kills. That would have been a lot easier had the Nazgul not been there. But, yeah, they're all dead. Victory is ours. And it's 1 fort taken. We will, of course, keep the forts. We can't give forts to any other faction. So once we take these forts, these will be ours forever, which is good. Because when we build up an army, we can put them in the forts to keep the free upkeep going. While we rally up our troops. And I probably will make use of that, potentially, once we've dealt with the last of our enemies. I might be tempted, actually, possibly, to potentially sit... I don't know, do I want to do that, though? Or do I want to just... I mean, the sooner we move in the goblins, the quicker we can build a more widespread economy. And we really get the wealth for our mountain going. Also, I'm not too... what's the word? I'm not really overly bothered about too many having loads and loads of money as Erebor, because, well, I'm not too worried about it too much because Erebor generally has a lot of. I might just send 1 army here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll send 1 cavalry unit just to make sure we have enough movement points, because the hot sieger in me knows that we can easily get screwed over. We can't. Can we even get to that? Oh, we can. Oh, we can get to that. I'm not going to do it more on that army, though. Okay. We'll send 4 in there. These guys can take that.
Aye, sire. Merging armies, sire.
The archers we don't need.
Orders. My king, onward. Combining the armies, sire. Aye. Forward.
I thought that's... I want to give them a bit more, but... yeah, I mean, to be honest, the Axe Guard can go there.
Move out. Combining the armies, sire. Aye.
Take them more troops, just in case it goes poorly. Because they are... It's just... The only thing that's I'm afraid of is the Castellans, but other than that, they're dead. We're taking them on that army, and we can take that. Now be the end of Dol Guldur power in the north. Or near our lands, anyway. Alright, 1 last battle then. I think that'll wrap up the episode. In testing, it's not been a very big... It's not a long battle. Angasun, I think. I don't know. Oh yeah, just quickly check. Yeah, proceeding to settlement, so you have -10 movement points. -3 to casualties recovering -2 troop morale. Oh, you get a -1 command debuff. Grudges. Oh. Don't. But if any of these cities fall into non-dwarven hands again, dwarven folk will... So the city is claimed. Enemy land, -5. Okay, so we get a bit more. So we lose a bit more on morale, movement points, and to casualties recovering, which is a bit of a... Interesting. I think that's all that there is. Okay. Right, we have the last fight with these guys. Reclaim Kirk and we can push on to that rebel settlement further south. If I can get Aaron Lewin to do more of the work, I might, because I don't really want to lose loads of men. Because I want to be because this army with Dane, I want to be moving against Rune or potentially taking more rebel settlements in the east. So if I can get all the Dwarves of Erebor to do the dying for me, then I'll take it. It's incredibly evil when Dane probably wouldn't do that, but Dane's not combined this army. I am. And I say... Anyway, this is, of course... we get Dane to lead this. But yeah, for those wondering, this is, of course... I forgot the name almost immediately. Fuck. The Iron Hills, anyway, I don't know why I forgot the name. I'm obviously, dementia is really hammering in now. But this is, of course, the mountain settlement of... Try to trick myself into it. Kirk Gaful, that's it. Yeah, this is the Iron Hills, which you may recognise if you played a few dungeon battles in Elder Scrolls Total War. You might, of course, recognise this as one of the dungeons that you can fight. I think the dwarf bits are removed, though, I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if they're replaced with anything else, but this is a mountain settlement you can also play in if you play, of course, in Elder Scrolls Total War. Yeah, I didn't realise you can go through that bit. I love these mountain settlements. The pathfinding's terrible. Like, you can just... Oh! You're leading your troops across, and it's not... Actually, no, it's not as bad as I thought. Because I know I remember Khazad-dûm many moons ago used to have a... The settlement, it used to have, like, a massive, like, bit here. Move your camera to, like, the water, and it would just drop, and you'd take ages to get yourself out of it, which I thought was quite funny. Oh, I love the sounds of those embers. Oh god, what in the Minecraft does that affect? Why is that so blocky? 2006 graphics. Oh, I forgot my army closer. Oh well. No, for goodness sake. I forgot how stupid the AI are sometimes. Oh yeah, look, where are they? Oh, the other side of the mountain. Great. You think they just put them next to me? No. That's too easy, damn it. Alright. This army's good enough, I think we can beat the crap out of our armies. Right. My experience, AI tends to try and man the walls as quick as possible. But the AI can't move their armies about, so they're just stuck in this light area. There's your Azrazair warriors. And the Clan Heralds. The old Clan Heralds, I think they're different in the game now. I think that's the... Where's the general? Ah, there is that. Looking very piratey. Yeah, so the AI tends to stay still. Your allies tend to stay still. But once you knock down the gates, then they start moving. But the AI is just too far away. I thought, because I did 3 battles, battle before with this, just to test it out. And the army started like over there. And I thought, and then when I moved the battle forward, they started moving. So I thought maybe because there's only one army, they might spawn nearby. But no. No, they haven't. See that the gate's down, I'm going to push straight in. Time has come.
Has done its work. Now is the time for brave hearts and brave...
There you go. Get on the walls almost immediately. In you go, boys. There we go, boys.
We have captured the enemy's walls.
And we're in.
The battle is very much in our favour. If
Nah,
we remain
this
true and
is...
steadfast, victory will be ours.
I guess we can just sit here, I suppose, fight them. They're just sort of buggering off to the walls. They're so far away, my allies, that I don't mind being going to bother. I think it's just folly, really, to be honest. Oh, what are you guys still doing? Get up here and fight. Oh no, actually go this way. And yeah, I forget that they can go through the walls slightly, which is I always think is really odd. Let's take back our home. And we're in. Now, the Mathix have this wonderful ability of being armor piercing, so any armor that these guys, these poor fools have, will be obliterated in seconds. Which is very nice. Well, this battle will end very quickly once we kill their general, so I'm going to get Dane out of here. I'm going to go hit the general.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Crap, javelins. Actually, no, what are you doing? Say that. The javelins are going to be a pain in the ass, but other than that. But again, the morale will completely be annihilated once our enemy arrives. Yeah, unfortunately the Dwarves of Erebor did nothing this entire time, but that's alright. They are the Dwarves of Erebor for a reason. Yeah, I expect possibly my next campaign, well, not my next campaign, my next Dwarven campaign probably will be Erebor. Well, I mean, it's the last faction left. So I might contemplate doing, because it won't be for Dwarves, because I've done Dwarves to death now at this point. So I'll likely do something different. So probably like the elves, probably. That's different. Either that or the orcs, but I might do a poll actually where we do, instead of just one, instead of course just one faction, one mod, sorry, we just compile a bunch of options for, like, do a poll for, like, say for example the, say if we want to play a particular race. I know we don't win this battle with no trouble. I'm not really bothered about casualties here. We're just no absolute. Once the general's dead, that's the end of it, pretty much.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, we lost a bit of 11%. Hopefully we can heal a few, but then we won't be able to do that much. The general's moments away. Here he is. Go on, stab him. Get him. He's not exactly a very good general, so he'll be dead soon. But yeah, my idea is to, like, compile a bunch of factions together. Like, say if we want to play as the elves, we're doing a poll for, like, the elves for, I'd say, like, the entire. So say we do all the elf factions in DAC, all the elven factions in, of course. Oh, they killed those in the wars actually. Who the most kills? Hey, it's another 4, not surprised. So yeah, use all the elven factions from DAC, elven factions from Aaron Garland, what? Elven factions from DC Last Alliance, elven factions from Elder Scrolls, and just put them all into like a poll. Maybe the elven factions from Warhammer as well. And Warcraft. I think they're elves in Warcraft, aren't they? I'm not quite sure. But yeah, you get the point. Rather than just doing a poll restricted to just one mod, open it up to loads of different ones. I think it's a good idea. I expect DAC will still win, because DAC, again, is just one of those really popular mods that you can't escape from. Well, you can. Kirikafall, yeah, I'm right. It's Kirikafall. Rockupy. It's our home, we're going to sack the place. Okay. Let's chuck in the Stoneworkers Hall. King Dane, Conqueror of Kirikafall. Excellent. Dwarven Dagger as well. Enemy army routes, they're off to field the battle. In terms of men then, we want to leave some troops here, so we leave just the aerial infantry. And we'll move immediately upon... Is that... Oh, it's some more watchtowers. Move on the bridge. And if an army stupidly attacks us, they'll get annihilated. And we'll move Ruin back to Eredluin. And he starts off down here, actually. Let's check where... I got them to spawn on top of the settlement. There you go. Showcase the stats. Move character. Ruin. I had to change the name of my diplomat because the diplomat was also called Ruin. And every time I want to teleport him back, we just teleport the diplomat back, and I was like, ah, shit. So I made sure to change the name of the diplomat, so we just have this Eredluin guy stuck here in Erebor forever. But Kirikafall has been reclaimed, and the Dwarven Hold has been made ever stronger. Cultural unrest is a bit eh. But why is it cultural unrest? Oh, it's probably we took the place. That should improve next turn though. I will end the turn. I won't do the battles this episode. I'm just going to end the turn. And then we can move on to the next episode. I'm going to set up a watchtower in the middle there, because I definitely need them a watchtower. We'll see if Dogwall rises up. I'm interested to see if they think they can beat us. But I don't think so. Yeah, I think those both armies should be fine. As long as they can kill the Castellans, no trouble, that's fine. And we can use the javelins to our advantage. Or the axes, anyway. There you go. Oh, that'd be the Grudges script. Oh, we'll have a read this then before we end the episode. But yes, with a very action-packed episode, I think we've gone well over 2 hours now, because this is an hour and 50 minutes now. Hang on, is that? No, 2 hours, 3 hours. I might split the recordings in half if they're too long. So this might just be a separate recording. I'll end the recording and I'll have a look at how much time I've got left. If not, what I'll do is I'll just cut it in half. And you'll just get part of this as a part of one video. So, yeah. Anyway, emissary to Anun Vale. Let's do that.
What is it you wish to
Trade red sub.
Acceptable, but
And they accept an alliance for me?
possibly a mistake.
No.
But we'll accept.
Okay. I mean, I'm pretty much... I mean okay.
You have further proposals?
They want some...
Let us hear them.
I'll give them some affirmations to make them like them. I'm not really bothered
No,
about.
we
Oh.
can't agree to this now.
Really?
We have another worthy proposal then. After some consideration, we accept.
Why are the Bjorn such arseholes?
Another
Have your
proposal
affirmation?
I am not quite
No.
an honor.
I am not quite able to accept this. Okay. Alright. Sod off them. What do we sign up about next? Probably... Oh, yes, I forgot. There's mounting passes now for the game, so that's quite cool. Oh god, I've lost me. Where'd he go? Probably Rohan's the best shout. Alliance announce. Dwarven grudges. Long have the dwarfs been at war with the forces of evil, fighting hordes of goblins from the Misty Mountains, legions of Urks from Gundabad, the Bane of Durin in Khazad-dûm, and dragons in the Grey Mountains. Our ancient homes of Khazad-dûm and Danetalls, Erebor and Gundabad were lost to our enemies. For centuries have these scarred halls, built by our ancestors laid in ruins, pillaged and defiled by the enemy. No more, we say. The time has come for these grudges to be settled once and for all. It is an affront to anyone who calls himself a dwarf to wait any longer reclaiming these cities. Not since the days of Thrain II and War of the Orcs and Dwarfs has any dwarven king had the courage to muster an army and march upon these cities. While we slew many orcs and goblins in the war, we failed to reclaim any of our ancient homes. Not until Thorin Oakenshield managed to reclaim Erebor in his quest has any ancient dwarven city returned to dwarven ownership. But we have waited long enough. Years have passed with elders grumbling about these expeditions that should have happened long ago. Balin, son of Fundin, has started an expedition to Khazad-dûm to reclaim the halls of our ancestors once more. He goes with the trust and help of the king of Erebor, King Dane Ironfist. Ironfist? Ironfoot. Okay. I don't know why that's Iron Fist. Who has taken up to himself to rally the armies of Erebor and Iron Hills, standing against growing danger from the Eastlings and forces of Mordor. Yet its forts also wander towards Grey Mountains and Gundabad. March out, fellow dwarves, the time has come. Victory shall be ours. Baruch Khazad, Khazad Aymanu. Love that phrase. Okay. So essentially we need to reclaim our Gundabad, Dane's Halls and Khazad-dûm West. Is the goal, which Khazad-dûm probably should do for us, I imagine. And we got a elven. I don't know why that isn't part of my. I don't know. Either way, I think that's probably enough. We'll fight those next battle. The Shadow Rangers should die. I don't know why they have less men. I don't know. Oh, maybe they got. Right, because we starved them out for a bit, haven't we? Have we? I don't know. Glaricor's is now the faction leader of the faction, so that's not good. Have a look at his stats quickly. Glaricore the Disciple was an unfaithful Numenorean who worked hard to spread chaos and misinformation in Numenor. Interesting. Is there any character traits about, of course, oh, it's not even, oh god, it's not even been built. Can we even take it in one? Yeah, we can. Okay, I don't know why that has taken longer than a turn, but alright.
My king.
I guess we'd chuck in a couple of the bowmen to come help.
Combining the armies, sire.
You should have got your spy network trait. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it takes longer than that? Does it take long to get the spy? It might do, yeah. How long was it meant to sit in there for? Was capturing the... Yeah, we know that. A spy note. Start with a spy in any other faction starting capital region. Set for high hours, you can do both in Mid-Fond. Okay. For more, you can get them in minus more than that game. To get a spy note, so you... Wait, what? To gain the spy network instant. This will inform you for the reason why that faction generals either now or in the future. Find out which general we're using your spy note. I don't know how long it says we have to stay in there for. I guess we're sitting there, there's no rush. Oh, the map. Carrying towards Dorwinian.
Yes, sire.
You can probably go towards and I guess. Yeah, now it's been built, we can put our focus towards Stonewall's Hall. We are losing 14,000 a turn, so it's going to be a while till we can turn that around. That's because of all the money we're losing for the upkeep. Alright, let me build next turn. We're going to move Dane.
My king.
I don't know where this... Ah, there it is. Bergram. Hopefully they sally out, actually, because I think...
Aye. An honor, my lord. Bringing the men together, sire.
I'm hoping they do sally out and we can beat them in the battle. That should be doable, right? Grassguard. Yeah, 'cause this is the last region that... I think Dale gets the place down here in the auto expansion. But if we can take the northern part of Ravaning up here, so I think there's a few settlements around this area, then we can sort of bore right with Rune and get some decent lands in the north. Which I think is a good idea. Kirikafal will be a while until we become wealthy again. The unrest is still pretty high, which is surprising because we have 93% Dwarven culture, 97, sorry. Yeah, they don't like us. I don't really understand that. I think it's because we've just had a battle and it's not been held from us from the start, maybe? I'm not really sure. Maybe we should just kill them all, but it doesn't matter. Alright, okay. That's, I think, we'll conclude this recording. Whether or not this will be part of the first and second episode, I don't really know. I'll have a look at how long each episode is. I'm certainly going to end the first episode with the first two big battles and the explanation and all that stuff. So this part might be the second episode, I'm not sure. You'll find out. Well, I'll find out in the morning when I look at the recording and think, okay, yeah, let's just maybe split this in half.
My king.
Oh, excuse me.
My king.
But yeah, next episode we will return with the battle of the Lord of Glaracourt. I probably will just start the battle straight away with the Lord of Glaracourt and our army here. We should be fine. Captain Narvi should do justice. Who is our captain in that army? Does it show me? No, it doesn't. Probably the cavalry. The cavalry tends to always get the command thing. But yeah, the Dwarven Fort. The forts will be handy. We can put men and troops in there to keep them going, keep them prepared. And the same with this fort once we reclaim it here. This fort has been added in by the submods. We're going to move... Yeah, move them towards... either, yeah, that'll take us towards Rohan or Mordor, probably. That's fine. Khazad Doom we're already allies with, so we don't need to talk to them. The goblins, well, we have nothing to talk to them about. We're going to kill them, is what we're going to say. But of course, we start off at war with all the evil factions in that battle. So of course, the Easterlings were at war with already. There's no peace between us. We'll be fighting each other very, very much from the get-go. Dogwood are at war with each other, but again, we're quite far away anyway, so I don't think they're going to be quite in the way. Apart from these forts. Once they've gone from these forts, that's the end of them. Moria, again, miles away, but they've got the Anduin. They've got loads of factions to fight before they get back to us. Gundabad, we'll be fighting them pretty soon. Angmar, we have to get past Gundabad before we can get into Angmar. And we've got decent alliances, so again, we can count on our allies. This will be pretty much a good campaign. And I like this idea, because we're playing Athelmore over in the west. So, of course, Athelmore is very much... We're focusing Erebor in the southern region, fighting Isengard, Dunland. Potentially, I might possibly... It depends... Because I kind of want to fight Erebor as Athelmore, but I also kind of want... It depends what happens, what goes on. I do all the dwarfs turn against the free peoples and whatnot, but we'll see. I like the idea of the dwarfs coming down upon Sauron and beating the crap out of him, though. That I quite like, because we can do a proper invasion of Mordor. I like that idea. So I think for the Athelmore campaign, we'll try and stay in Erebor region. Maybe possibly move north against maybe Eredluin if they betray us, or the Noldor. That could be interesting. That's the fight I really want to see. Athelmore versus the Noldor. The Men of End White versus the Noldor of Eregion the fucking first age elven warriors. Like that's a fight I want to see. The descendants of Celebrimbor and the sons of Feanor, or the grandson of Feanor actually. Is it grandson? Wait, no, great grandsons of Feanor. That would be quite cool. So I'll try and keep the campaigns as different as I can. I could even take over Avermore, maybe possibly sail and attack Umbar as the middlemen. As a sort of like, we're blaming you for the spoiling of the Great Forest. That despite happening over thousands of years ago, they've come to him, they've sailed over and invaded Umbar. I think that would be a really funny idea. It's similar to what I did in my Men of the Mountains campaign, where I invaded Umbar as the Men of the Mountains in my DCI campaign. But that's an idea. I might do that, potentially. I think Erebor, definitely I can see us going, taking out a rune. Mordor, definitely, potentially can if they get in the way, if they betray us, if they fight with Sauron. The North, I can see us conquering Angmar, probably. Depends how well the Dunedain do as well. So I can see us conquering a lot of land. And possibly even some of the mountain passes. Depending on how well the goblins and the elves and all that do down here. They might be struggling. And maybe we might have to help out against Dol Guldur. But I think the Woodland Realm should hopefully handle what I think. I don't think they're going to have an issue now. But again, we'll see. But that's my goal. I can see us conquering most of the eastern part of the map. Maybe giving possibly... maybe giving Rohan a hand against Isengard if they prove troublesome. But trying to avoid fighting the same factions as I'm and Avermore. It's getting harder and harder. So I think at some point, I don't know what, it depends really. Either Avermore or this finishes first, and probably might replace it with a different fantasy submod or fantasy Total War mod rather than just DAC again. Because I'm going to find myself fighting the same factions I'm fighting as someone else, so it's going to be hard. So I might probably drop down to maybe one faction, at one campaign at a time for DAC, but we'll see. Anyway, that's all for today. This recording, whether or not it's for the end of the whole episode, I don't know, but this will be at the end of this recording for now. But anyway, I shall see you in the next part, the next episode, and as I promised with the outro, Navara den Pelamin Melanin, and that's probably completely wrong. Let's try it again. It's going to get me some time to get used to it, so I don't expect the intro and outro to be completely perfect. But yeah, going forward in my videos, unless they're pre-recorded, like Wessex, Avermore, and the Jon Snow thing is all pre-recorded. And the next episode of the Empire, Britannia, the Great Britain campaign is pre-recorded as well, so that won't feature the intro. But the next episode of this will feature an intro, and the next episode of the Britain series for Empire will as well. And eventually, as it goes forward, the intro will carry on for most of the videos. I'm up to like episode 18, I think, for the Wessex series, so it won't take effect till 19. As for Avermore, I think I'm up to episode 5 or 6, so it could be episode 7 when that comes into effect. And the Jon Snow series is fully pre-recorded, like I pre-recorded that like months ago. So that series is already done. So when the Targaryen DDC series kicks off with CK2, which I'm sure will be very exciting for everyone else, for my Game of Thrones fans out there, then the intro will of course kick off. I will probably have to explain it for the Game of Thrones fans because they won't have a clue what I'm talking about. So I'll do that. But yeah, I see how long it takes for the series to kick in. Do you know what? I'm going to end the turn because I'm just sitting here talking about stuff. I may as well carry on talking and we just do the battles in one go. Oh, look at the Elton map. Looking very much like the Scottish different map. I feel like his model wasn't changed. Yeah, because he's got the white and blue, so yeah. There goes King. Our King. No, not our King. The King of Dale. But yeah, I'm quite keen on the outro. I like it. I'm going to carry it on, I think. Oh, Christ. What the fuck did you come from? The Easterlings are still alive. I might teleport him back home, to be honest, because he's miles away from anything. It'd be kind of funny to fight him later on. Oh, look, it's the guy that fought with us ages, like 10 years ago.
I will not waste words on you.
I'm going to teleport him back, actually, because he's miles away. Let's teleport him home, right. It would be kind of funny to fight him later on as well. What's his name? Captain... Oh, God. Let's see if the accents will work, actually. That's the question. It usually does. Because the accents aren't actually in the files. The name files. There you go. That's right. Does it say Legio thingy?
I will not waste words on you.
Oh, he's just vanished. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Wait, let me quickly... that's fine. It's fine. If we see him again, he might come up with a thingy of thingy. Right. Right, so it seems none of them have risen up, so we are going to have to fight him out. So they don't think they can beat us. Which is what that tells me. Stonewalker's Hall in. And money, as you see, is dropping. Like, it is dropping down. Now, I did a lot of money, like, cheats, but I don't know if it quite did the full amount, but I'm not going to cheat anymore. Because I know it's just going to annoy people, so I'm not going to. I could just wait for these to starve out. I probably will, to be honest. Although it's a bit anticlimactic, though, isn't it? No, we probably should go in there and at least fight them, I think. Even if we just annihilate them.
At your service.
Haven't got an ancillary yet. I just think we just have to leave them there. Ah, there we go. You got it. Excellent. Okay. Right. My spy then can move down. Oh.
They shall not see me, sire.
Yeah, go to Doggle door. That's
Stopping here.
you'll make sure the agents of Sauron do not get anywhere near to that settlement, anywhere near to that ring.
Aye, Lord.
Right. We'll fight those next episodes. Matt continue carrying on towards Dorwinion.
Of course, sir. Yes, sire.
My other diplomat continue to move south towards Rohan.
That's not possible, sire. You are mistaken, sire.
Hold off. You are mistaken, sire. Are we in the right region? I just want to check. Yeah, we're literally right next to the city, so it should be fine.
Your attention is an
Bard the Second moves on. Dale's got a big garrison now, since they still got a lot of the troops from last time. I don't know if, because Dale are at war of... Oh, they would be now, wouldn't they? Yeah. Yeah, everyone that fought with me will be at war with Dale. Rune. All the guys that fought with me will be at war with other factions now. Like, the goblins are at war with all the elf and the dwarf factions, so they're in trouble. So yeah, it could go very interesting now everything's kicked off. But we'll build that, and we'll try and get the economy going before the debt kicks in. Because it's coming. 174,000. Yeah, it'll be a while till it does come, but I think it'll be alright. Right. So that's all for today's recording. I shall return with the next episode to either to next week or... Well, there won't be a... Actually, will there? No, of course not. In a different place. I'm thinking of the tournament video that's coming out. I know that's coming out. That's going to be coming out before this goes up. So the tournament video would have been last week, and this would be up on the Friday. So yeah, just a quick one then with the schedules. Erebor's up on Fridays. Athelmore's up on Thursdays. Wednesdays is Wessex. And Tuesdays is... What's Tuesdays? Empire. Idiot. Tuesdays is Great Britain, and Mondays is Jon Snow at the moment. Eventually, when Jon Snow wraps up, which has got a little, I think, possibly about end of April, end of the month, so Jon Snow will wrap up soon. Eventually, the Targaryen dynasty shall replace it, which will be quite exciting. So, whilst I played Secret to Game of Thrones, because I've recorded so much of that series to the point I was doing half-an-hour episodes at the time. I'm not doing half-an-hour episodes now, so that's why it's been such a massive break. But now we're doing hour episodes. I feel like I'm not like miles and miles ahead of my recording, which is good because I don't really want to be that far ahead. Because I like to be far ahead sometimes, especially when I'm on holiday and stuff like that, and I can't keep to the schedule when I'm away. It's nice, but yeah. Anyway, that's all for now. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, and I shall see you in either in a few seconds when I realise that I've loads and loads of footage I need to record a bit more, or next week. But that's all for now. Thank you for watching, and farewell. Oh, I didn't do my intro outro. I don't know if it's quite at the end of the episode, so I just do it now anyway. Navaridin, Pelamin, Melanin, and farewell.